Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to play some more Disney Dreamlight Valley and we are going to work on finishing up the Star Path, and also it's Tuesday the 14th and I still haven't done my Dreamsnap, so we need to do our Potions Layer Dreamsnap too, so stay tuned. Alright guys, I think this is the first time in I don't even know how long that I've logged in and it has not been raining the second I got in here. Oh, look at Gaston. He is like... Gaston is really close upon Elsa there. Beast trying to get a little piece. They're like all up on her. Alright. Let's just get away from that. We might see something we don't mean to see. Let's jump into the Scrooge store real quick and we will see what there is to see. So how is your day going, guys? Mine hasn't been going too bad. It's 5:30 on the 14th. So we are literally down into like the final countdown here almost for getting the Dreamsnap done. So we should probably do that first before the Star Path. I think we had a potion layer one before. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe we did around the time they gave us the original stuff for Yzma. So I might already have some kind of area done up for that. We'll have to check it out. Because I'm sure I did a an inside Dreamsnap for that. And I'm pretty sure we did have that as a Dreamsnap before. Speaking of like Dreamsnaps and talk about like the moonstones and stuff for the premium shop. So there's a lot of stuff in the premium shop for the Dreamsnap right now. And the seasonal bundle, I have been debating getting it or not getting it. Payday did come and go, and also I got a birthday card that had some money in it. It was a late birthday card. My birthday was September 9th, but I was just able to get it. So I think we're gonna do it, guys. I think I'm going to get it. I was debating it. I didn't really want to because it's a lot of money, but that way we can also get the Star Path, or not the Star Path, the shop items here to try to help with this. We might get one of these here. I don't know. I don't mind her outfit, and might get this potion stand. I don't know about getting the potion house and everything too. It seems like too much, but I want to get the signature bundle, or the dream bundle, and it's 4,000. Excuse me, guys. So, and tomorrow's reset day. So I don't have Yzma's cabinet bundle, so I'd probably go ahead and get that and get her outfit. Maybe get that stand. Excuse me, guys. I don't know. I want to kind of save stuff. I still want the Halloween castle too. So let's see. So you're getting... Excuse me, guys. You're getting 16.5 moonstones. So that'd be 3,500. And then... So including the dream bundle, that would be 4,500. Let me get out my calculator. Excuse me, guys. So it's 16.5, and then it's what did I say? Let's go back down. Let's just make sure. So it was 3,500 for the castle, and oh, hang on. 16,500. So that gives us 1,300 just for the castle. And then this is 1,575. Let's see, 1,575. That'll be 11,425. The dream bundle is the 4,000, even though it's not showing the right one. So that'd be another 4,000. What is my calculator doing here, guys? Okay, hold on. 16,500 minus the 3,500 minus 1,575 minus the 4,000 for the dream bundle is 7,425. And then if we do for costume is 1,750, which is 5,675. So would I want the potion stand or the house? Because that'd be another 4,500, which would leave me like nothing left. And I'm sure there's gonna be extra stuff that I would want tomorrow. Okay, well, let's go back down here, guys. And since I'm on Switch, it's going to kick me to another another screen for the purchase. So why won't you let me stay down there? Okay, so it's going to take me to another screen for the purchase. So I'm going to stop recording to go purchase it, and I'll come back once it goes through because I don't want you guys to see like my email and my passwords and all that. So hang on, I'll be right back, and we will be picking up the castle and outfit. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so I'm back in here and it's loading and loading and loading and loading. Okay, so in this bundle, we get 16,500 moonstones. We get the Masquerade Gothic Manor. I really wanted this. Okay, if it wasn't for this being in here, I've done the seasonal bundles as the small ones before and wanted the outfit, not the house, and I've only done it a couple times, but I really like this house. I'm like a Gothic Halloween, love that kind of stuff. I'm also flip side, I also do like tie-dye and stuff, so we are going to equip all of this. I'm not sure why it keeps taking me to continue every time after I equip something, so I want to make sure everything's equipped. And actually, the snippet wings look really good with this outfit, don't they? Alright. So, there went a big chunk of money supporting the game. Here we go. Okay. Let's start with the Dream Bundle. We are going to purchase this. So we will get another quest that we can work on. And the bundle also includes royal bow drop earrings and a golden enchanted rose tiara. Piano. We get this blossom column. A blossom gazebo. They should be putting a lot of gazebos in here lately. An autumn ball attire and a rose gown ball. And then we get curly ribbon mane. Okay, so we're going to purchase this. And I'm not going to equip, well, we can equip their outfits. But for me personally, I don't want to equip anything on me. Okay, so I guess that's part of the mission to get his dream style. We went ahead and put hers on. Okay, so that took us down a little bit. Let's go down here. Let's grab Yzma's potion cabinet, and this one's on sale. So that's nice. Save a little bit of moonstones. It's 10% off. Alright. Then, already down to 11. It goes too quickly, guys. It really does. Okay, I want the Halloween castle. We're definitely getting the Halloween castle. Let's take this. I wish I would have actually been able to do this last week because I would have much rather had all the Nightmare Before Christmas, like Halloween Town stuff. And I didn't have a spot to save it. I had to pick and choose because I didn't want to get rid of the bundle. Yzma's costume. We'll go ahead and get that too, even though right now I want to keep on my signature bundle. That is an expensive outfit. We are going to wear it. Okay. So I don't know if I want either of those. And it doesn't leave us enough actually at all when it comes to getting this other saved bundle. So I can save something else now. Because I've only got 1 out of 2 things saved. But I do want to get this at some point too. I like the Darkthorn Cottage. Again, it's like that vibe. But this is 8,000. We've only got 6,745. I just dropped all that money to get the Moonstones. So we ain't doing it. So what would we maybe want to save out of anything? Which I can always change up later. Okay, I am and am not for these houses. Like, I like them, but I usually end up liking other stuff more than getting them. Like, I don't mind the Wilted Flower Cottage. Honestly, this kind of just looks like,
It's wonderful how you're helping people.
well, I guess I accidentally
I had no
clicked
idea
out of
how
there. I
far
didn't
I'd
mean
go.
to do that. Hang on, guys. I accidentally hit the wrong button. So this kind of just looks like Tiana's house in a way. I mean, I see you get like more floors and stuff, and I know it's not Tiana, but I mean, it is Princess and the Frog, and it's not hers because we do have hers. It's literally like her house with a different skin, so I don't think I care enough about that. The Wilted Flower Cottage. I mean, I like it, and it could fit the fall vibe where I have like an island up on Sunlit that I'm doing like fall for. But I don't know, I'm not really vibing with that enough that I would want to get it. Cactus House, I like the ones that actually come with other floors and walls too. It makes it seem more worth it. The Monster House, I don't know, I kind of like that. Maybe let's save the house. Save the house. And then if I change my mind, you know, that's fine. I can always switch it to something else. So, what else was left down here? The Mushroom House would be good for like a spring fairy kind of vibe. I'm not really all that worried about the teapot fountain pond thing there either. I already had the pirates thing. So, yeah. I think we already owned this where we had I think this was part of an old star path, right? I don't see the thing on there, but I think this was part of the old star path. I don't think I just bought that. I might have, but I don't think so. Okay, so we got the kitty in the costume. So then the question is the potion stand? I don't know. We'll think on it. So, ooh, hi Tiana. I didn't mean to run like smack into you. Talk to Belle. First and foremost, before we do that, let's go deal with the potion layer. Because that Dreamsnap is due. I have 0 done for it. Not even like a placeholder thing to make sure I get something. So down here I have a kitchen, a bathroom, and a bedroom. I know that there is not a Dreamsnap build in here. Let's see, this is a holiday room. It's a Christmas room I did. I don't really want to do this, but it's the only way I'm gonna find out. So I guess this is like a little reading nook office room thing I had going on there. I'm not sure. I feel like I had a room that was kind of set up like, okay, so like this is kind of like a potions thing, I think maybe what I was doing here, or like a library. Because it's like the potion cabinets. We can maybe just like revamp this room. Because I don't think any of the, I think it was probably this one that I had going for that. What are we looking at tag-wise in here? I keep hitting the wrong button. Sorry, guys. I was playing a different game before this and I just keep clicking the wrong buttons. But I meant to hit my camera. I'm still hitting the wrong buttons. I'm looking in my storage. What am I doing? Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so we have no quirky, no wondrous, no decor. Well, we have one wondrous, no decor, no playful. Right. We don't have anything in this room. That's okay. We can redo this room. Like I said, I'm all for just redoing this room. So let's can you turn this one sideways? So it wouldn't go in there before, but since you can rotate it now, which is something we couldn't do before, actually, I can make this a corner now. Let's scoot these down. I might actually keep these in here and just build stuff around it, but these are like a lot of potion shelves. So I feel like it would be not a bad thing to keep them. And then, okay, so I can scoot these down, I guess. Or we can angle another one here. And scooch this down. Alright, not that any of that's really gonna matter once we get going here probably, but... Okay, so Dreamsnap, what do we have? Secret lever. So yeah, we probably want to take some of this down anyways, huh? Right. Okay. We will be removing some of these. Make some space. Wrong level! Alright, let's see. What else we got? A giant potion. So yes, we can definitely set this in here. Do we want to go completely over a star, or do we want to go like in the middle? Let's go for the middle. And then we have her big potion shell. Actually, so if we put this in here, I'd have to move that down, which means we have to... Okay, hold up. We'll have to move that. But we can just scooch this over. And again, I haven't really came in here. And I actually have another room that is just all legit bookshelf. Sorry, guys. I feel like my voice is cracking in and out a lot. Alright. Alright, let's see. What else do we have here? So that's outdoors only is a clock. I can't really see too well. I say this every time, but I'm serious. Like I have a glare on my TV. It always makes it harder to see things. So we have this little potion bottle too. It's too bad it's not a little tinier to fit like right in there, but it can still do that. So that's fine. What else might look good in here? Honestly, this would probably look good in here. got like that evil, funky, spooky vibe to it. I don't know. I can't remember how much of everything we needed. We have a lot of outdoors. The spell book would definitely look good in here. Like, she's looking at her potions. She's got to figure out what she needs to make Cusco's poison, the poison for Cusco. That poison. Alright. Shelf of assorted potions. So this is this not a hanging? This is a hanging item. But I don't have a place to hang it. Okay. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. And get rid of this. And I actually have to remove one more. And then we should be able to hang that. There we go. So it still won't work here unless we move that door. Alright. Let's do that. And then hang on. How did we have this? We have that in the corner there. So maybe we should actually, let's redo that again. That's like really close to the edge. There we go. And then let's twist this back. And then we can angle that one. Scooch this down. Scooch this one down. And scooch this down. Now we have room for something else maybe here. Okay. Let's see. Which actually... Anyways, I'm thinking. What do I like here? Okay, move that down and then put this here. Then this giant room here that's in the way, honestly. Let's stick that over here, I guess. I don't know how well you're gonna... You're probably not gonna see it very well in Dreamsnap unless I get like a bizarre angle, though. You're not gonna really be able to see that, I don't think. No, let's see. We can go further up the wall, too. You know what? Yeah, let's... Since you can go up the wall with it. Put it there, and then... Because that one's going to be too tall to put under it. But that would work to put under it. Like, it's just one big one. Okay, I like that. Okay. What else? What else? Don't even know if we really truly need anything else. So, these are all outdoor things. Hocus Pocus. Yes. And I saw that you can like change the colors on this and stuff now. They did show that. So it's not just all green. So we'll set that in here. Which actually, it feels like it should be green. Because... Oh yeah, we have a big shelf here with this now too. Okay, let me set it down, and we are gonna... See, these used to be like one of the main decorations, and now there's like so much more for these kind of vibes now. I can go there. That looks okay. I mean, it's kind of close to that. But unless I move another bookshelf. Which that one's kind of actually behind that one. Let's do that. Well, move it out a little bit. That way I can scooch that one down just a smidge so it'll look a little better. Well, what is going on? That one looks like way further back. Okay. There we are. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. doesn't feel as cramped in that corner. Alright. I'm glad that it is available to be purple now. I just honestly, with everything in here being like green, I don't know if it even makes sense for it to be purple in my picture though. Okay, what else do we have? Is that pretty much be all that I do? Or... I mean, there's a lot of stuff. We also still do have like this cauldron as well. Might as well throw that in there. And we don't need any more bookshelves. We got bunches of bookshelves. So I think I still like just keep this floor and wallpaper, but you can change ceilings now. Is there really any place to set this? I mean, if I set it on the floor, we can kind of just like have it there. Enchanted candles. We don't need any candles. You know, honestly, this room's pretty packed now. As long as it fits the tags, we are probably good to go. I'm looking just in case there might be one or two other things to squeeze in, but I think we're probably good. I just have to check the tags. We don't have room for a fireplace on the wall, or I'd probably stick that in there because it definitely fits the theme. Doesn't fit on the wall though. So, a haunted pedestal. I mean, if we had something to set on it, which we could set that on there, but I mean, we have room over here. I guess we could still like put that here. And then let's see. We might move that off the floor from beside that big one and put it there. Unless I see something else that I'd like to put. And you can't put that on there. And it's not a wall item, so you can't put it up any higher. And I don't know, can we, let's see. Can we scoot that down and make enough room? I don't think so. It looks like it would be really tight. So we can stick that there. It's like just barely not, right? I mean, actually it does. It does. Okay. I don't know why you'd want that on the floor, but you know, it works. Alright, I think we're just pretty much as packed as we can get in here. We want a neon symbol. Why do we want that? I don't know. It doesn't look too bad above the door, honestly. Where we catch your eye kind of thing. Yes, sconce. Too bad to have a sconce either. We can have it like right above the shelf here. I actually have room for something here. If you want it to, maybe. That would put it in the way of her shelf. not be as much in the way for a shelf. And then this doesn't look too bad right there. Why not? Maybe she wants to have some flowers in her lair. Wait, what just happened? Why did that bounce over there? I guess I accidentally took that with me. Okay, I didn't need to do that. Alright. Yeah, I think aside from putting like more stuff like this on the walls, there's not too much left we could really do in here. I don't know, it seems like it wouldn't feel right looking at it from here. It's definitely too low. Let's do that. Okay. This plaster. Okay. We have another book stand, but at this point we're like too filled up to put that anywhere. Let's just... Okay, the only other thing I want to look at is we can do ceilings now. So what would look good on the ceiling? Mossy. I mean mossy for a layer. Oops, wrong one. Mossy witch flooring. It won't let me change the camera angle. How does that look? Because then it's like you're in a creepy basement. You got some mold on the ceiling. Funky looking. I don't know. Let's see which other options we have. Let's see. Back to the ceiling textures. I mean, I could just put this on the top too. Might be a little trippy. I mean, if you are in a basement, you can look up and see wood if depending on how the house is done. Because like in my dad's basement, if you're looking up, you can see wood. I still think maybe that one. I'm just trying to look just in case there's something else, but bronze and crystals. I'm not really feeling anything. What was the difference in that versus the one at the top? Is that not the same thing? Oh, it's just not at the top anymore. Okay. It'll actually be the first time I did a ceiling in anything. I kind of like that too, because that kind of gives you like a potion, spooky kind of vibe on the ceiling. I don't know, I think I like that, which we can't actually see it from this angle, and I can't get a good angle this way, but let's do that one and just, we will see. Okay. So, I have some rabbits running around. I don't want any rabbits. Let me have my cat and my owl. It would make the most sense, I think. And then I might go grab, I think I'll grab Maleficent, and then she also has her raven. But let's check first and just make sure, so. Yeah, it's like, it's tight in here. So we have 8 out of 5, 16 out of 5, 15. Oh yeah, we have plenty of tags. Let's come forward, cause what colors can you change this to? Interact. Green, clear, and purple. Everything down here is green, but you know, let's make that one the oddball. Let's make it purple. So let's see, and now that shelf's empty though. You can't see most of what I put down. That's one of the things too, like I can't really show everything up here. You can't see that big potion bottle behind that cauldron. But you can see these cauldrons. And some of the potions. What about the angles here? I kind of still want to be able to see some. So right now I'm just trying to see what I can catch at a good angle. I mean, that's probably the best that I'm gonna really get, because you can't really see the book behind me much either. Pose with the owl. He's like blocking the book. The cat, cat struggling to get away. The owl's flying away. I'm blinking there. You can't see the owl. I'm gonna keep it, but let's admit it. Maybe. I don't really need to have Maleficent or anybody with us. I just usually try to take a character with us, but honestly, this room's pretty full. I don't think I really need her to be standing in here just to have her in here over Raven. That's a good one with the owl and the cat. She's looking and she's not blinking. Let's admit that one. And then we'll screenshot that as well. I think I like that. Yeah, alright, I think I'm gonna keep that, guys. So just in case, because sometimes the Switch will goof, even though it says like it's submitted, I'm gonna just hit the submit button again. Just to be 100% sure and safe. We're gonna go with that as the Dreamsnap. Let's check and make sure it's submitted. This is bonus rewards. I need to go down a little further. Current challenge, check submission. So yes, it's in there. If you guys run across me, hopefully you'll vote for me. I hope. I can definitely use the moonstones without buying them. So this was the one for the current challenge for Tim Burton. Um, Hang on a second and let's save, and then we'll go vote on a couple, I guess. I feel like I haven't really done any voting other than the main votes that you had to do this week, but I know the last time I tried to go vote with you guys, it was just like, done. It crashed. So just in case it crashes, let's save. And let's go vote for just a minute here. I love the Tim Burton theme. We'll go that way. These are both good. I think I like this one most. And this was an outfit challenge. You can't really see her outfit, but obviously she's Boogie. I like the dark castle and stuff here, though. But it is Halloween Town style. So I guess we'll be nice and go over there to that one. Let's go over here. And then over here. And then that doesn't, neither of these feel, okay. There's our couple votes, because I'm already done. Okay. They don't really feel like anything. So we already did all of these. We have more coming tomorrow. So let's go. We can actually spend time with Goofy or Donald now. We'll spend time with Goofy and we'll also go open up some memories. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Get out of my Christmas room. We'll just completely get out. Get out. Get out. Oh, we definitely need to go look at that Gothic house too. I did not purchase that for it to just be in my pocket. Let's grab Goofy first. We'll open up the memories. Then we'll go to my floating island where I started doing in the Forgotten floating island, and we will put the Gothic house out. I'm going to take a sip of water real quick while this loads, guys. Okay, so where is Goofy? I mean, either that or Donald, whoever we find first, but yeah, Goofy's right next door. He's my neighbor. The only one that's not up here is Donald because he's got the boat. He's down in the water. Everybody else is up here.
Gosh, look at all the great
Goofy.
stuff I got.
What in the world?
How's it going?
Okay, let's hang out. It's too bad I don't have a digging mission right now because he actually is a digger on mine. I don't have but a couple of people set to digging. And yeah, he's one of them. My Switch takes so long to load. Absolutely drives me batty. Okay, so I should have a bunch of memories up, speaking of Forgotten Lands, in my Forgotten Lands over here. Actually, here, we don't even have to go that far. There's a bunch laying here. Alright, we completed a memory. So this is from Wreck-It Ralph? Are we ever getting Ralph in the game, guys? Like, where's he at? He was in, like, the beta trailer. Where is the boy? We need him. He's gotta be coming soon, right?
Check. All right, everyone.
I mean, we're finally getting Cinderella in December, and she was part of, like, the advertisements, I feel, too. Isn't that counting spending time with him while I'm opening memories? Shouldn't that count? I mean, I feel like that should count. I'm not sure how many we're at, but shoot, we might not even need to go up in there. There's apparently a bunch of them laying here, too. And we completed another memory. We got Jafar. And, oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. Gilbert Godfrey. I was the bird from Aladdin. Oh my goodness, I can't think of his name. What the heck, guys? What's his name? Oh, okay. Well, that's alright. I'm blanking so hard. I don't know what his name is. I do, but I can't. Because I'm trying to think of it. Does that happen to you guys? You're trying to think of something, and like, then it's gone. And it'll come to you way later when you're not trying to remember it. You'll just be like sitting there eating dinner, watching TV or something. You'll be like, oh yeah, this is what, I was thinking of earlier. I can tell you the voice actor's name. Drawing a blank. What's his name? You
Such
guys.
beautiful
Why did my bird
sunshine.
pick up a
We
couple
must
things, I
enjoy
guess?
it.
Or my kitty? Yeah, it's my kitty. What does the owl pick up? I don't remember. Is it minerals or something? I can't keep track. I'm not even sure if either of these are leveled up all the way, to be honest. Let's try to... Come here, owl. I'm trying to pet you. You must be leveled up all the way because it didn't do anything. What about the kitty? Are you leveled up? No, you're not. Oh, you definitely have a long way to go. Okay. Well, let's take a picture with the kitty too, because I'm pretty sure that's supposed to give it some, like, heart. Right? No? I thought that did. Okay, well, that's alright. Let's literally get this flower. So, none of this is counting towards doing anything with Goofy. Isn't that great? Okay, there's some more memories over here. I'm not sure how many we even have left, but... They don't have that one selected, but it's not counting. This would be just opening memories and letting them pick up the flowers and stuff. What the heck, guys? It's so weird that it just, like, picks and chooses, like, what it counts. Excuse me, guys. What is this? What just happened? Why did I pick up a memory and get a gift box with a flower? Has that ever happened to you guys? That has certainly never happened to me. What in the heck? What? That was a glitch, right? That's not a thing, is it? I don't think that was supposed to do that. What the heck just happened? Okay. Okay, well, yeah, we did get that event. And I'm just, okay. I'm confused. I don't know what happened. Guess it was worth picking up either way. So we have fishing in the sunlit, which hopefully will count towards, stuff. With him hanging out with us. Because what the heck? Is it glitching? Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, it says 5 out of 30, so it is starting to count it now. I don't know what was going on. I see that it's counting it now. Okay. All good, guys. All good. We will do a little fishing. I'll just go here for the bubble. I was gonna run across the bridge because it's close. And we don't actually really need to have the bubbles. We can still do it without the bubbles. It's interesting seeing Mike and Sully running around in their uniforms because I don't usually keep them in that. It's not that I didn't like Monsters University. Oh yeah, so we're at level 2 now. And she gave us a fish. It's not that I didn't like Monsters University or nothing, but like, the other one came out when I was a kid. So my heart definitely has more love in it or dislike than without the outfits from the university. I'm just used to seeing them that way more. I hope we eventually get Boo in the game. Speaking of Monsters, Inc. fish did we have? Because again, now we're only at 5 of 30 and it looks like it's not counting again. So we need 5 more fish. I mean, if we hit the bubbles, I know we're getting the fish, but again, you don't have to actually be at the bubbles. We can just throw it out, and you'll get some seaweed sometimes, but for the most part, it's Gucci fish. Like, we can just cook here again. I don't have to keep cooking. I don't mind looking sometimes, though. I do like that I do not have to fish the same way as I used to. I'm very glad that I can just hold the button. I would much rather just hold the button. And I also have the flashy effect turned off, which I do enjoy that you can turn it off too. Now, I know we can get normal fish this way. You're just going to be a butt and not do it. You just want to keep giving me seaweed. Alright, you win. Gosh darn it. Oh gosh. So, speaking of Mickey's universe with Goofy there, and just Disney Dreamlight in general here, Disney subject. So today I watched, so far, we got up, we watched 2 Treehouse of Horror episodes before my fiance went to work, which The Simpsons is now Disney property since they bought Fox, so it counts. Then I watched a short, on the Disney app that was, The Last Chupacabra. It's in the, it's not actually in the Halloween section, but they have one called Growing Things in the Halloween section. I watched that one the other day. They're like little shorts, and I thought they were cute. Like, they weren't bad. If you guys haven't seen those, you should check them out. But after that, it's Disney, but it's not Disney. I watched Peacock added Screamboat. So Screamboat is a horror movie that is based off of Steamboat Mickey, and it's got Steamboat Willie, Steamboat Pete, and stuff in it, and it's about killer Steamboat version of him. There's another one that I watched last year. It's called Mousetrap, and like it's just Mickey Mouse, and he is killing people in an arcade. So this one has him in the black and white outfit from back in the day. I don't know if I'd necessarily recommend any of those, but I also watched Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey, and like part 2 of that as well. If you guys are into horror, old enough to watch horror, and want to check out Disney horror, it's not even just Disney either. Like, there's definitely, there's Peter Pan, there's the 2 Winnie and the Pooh ones, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, 1 and 2. There's one of Piglet. I haven't watched the one that's just Piglet yet, but there is one that's just Piglet as well. And then we have ones that are not, they are not Disney, but like they're Popeye. The Grinch has one. It's called Mean One. I did watch that last year, during October, and I actually think I watched it again during Christmas. I don't know when this became a thing, but I guess it's been a thing for a while, because there are quite a few of them. Well, let's just go ahead and open this memory. I have so many memories at this point laying around. I don't think it would hurt anything to just go ahead and open it up. Okay, so we're getting the night thorns now. But yeah, I out of all the ones that I've seen, I don't know, like they seem pretty corny. They're not that great, to be honest. But I guess there's something to watch. They're kind of interesting. I can't, it looks like there's a night thorn back there, but I don't think I can get to it. There's so much overgrowth in my game right now. Yeah, I can't get back there. There's some flowers and a night shard back there, but that's okay. I know I have night shards everywhere else too, so. And that's one of the fun things also about this game. Like, if you run out of night shards anyways, you can always, or night thorns, you can always go over to the DLCs and get stuff as well. So I already leveled everybody up and our pockets are full. Let's go sell a few of these. I don't want to sell everything. We'll go, oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna get the bonus now. Well, at least it happened in an area that there's room. I hate when it happens where everything's tight and you can't get to everything. So if it was gonna happen somewhere, I'm glad it's here. We do have a quest we could do with Remy. Let's talk to Remy and see what it is. Who wants what today? Emily, I've got a special delivery order for you. Anna's having a chocolate tasting party later. She's pretty excited about all the chocolate treats we make here.
Oh.
And she's hoping for a full-on chocolate buffet. Multiple dishes made with cocoa. The specific dishes are up to you. Think you can handle that? It's a great opportunity to diversify your dessert menu. Let's do it. Great. Good luck, Emily. I know you've got this. And remember to come visit me once you're done delivering your order. I'll have some wrought iron waiting for you.
Au revoir.
Okay. So, I don't know. I haven't made the stuff with the wrought iron, so I guess it's not that big of a deal to still pick up those missions here and there for something to do. I don't have room in storage for these. And I don't feel like cooking any right now, so let's just go ahead and sell these to make room in my pocket. No biggie. I can always make more. I have a huge pumpkin farm. And I know I get more if I make the pumpkin platters and all that. I just don't want to mess with it right now. I also don't need these seeds. So that'll give us a good amount of space in our pockets for now. And I should still have room for the peppers and all in my storage. I'm trying to work on filling up the storage on everything. It's definitely going to take a little bit. Oh, shoot. The owl can pick that up. Well, hang on. There was one that I didn't have room for in my pocket earlier. Let's go back over here and let the owl pick it up. Where was that at? It was over here. I'll let the owl pick that up. So, how many night thorns do we have left? We still need to get 8 of them. So, here's another one. Definitely have plenty of stuff everywhere. I haven't been picking anything up. Alright, and now we have some more room anyways because the kitty leveled up. Okay, well, I don't see anything to collect. I thought it was showing me I had something to collect. Alright. And there we go. We have another seed now. I feel like that bird's name's right on the tip of my tongue. You guys. Oh my goodness, that's gonna bug me so bad. I see one of my blue chests. Let me just... Zazu's name stuck in my head, and I know very well that it's not Zazu. And it's like right there. Yago? Yago from Aladdin, is that his name? Oh my goodness. I'm honestly surprised that he's not in here. I mean, I don't know if they'll do him as a notable companion or not. He does talk. But see, so does Lucky. And Lucky's in here. And I already talked about that in a video before about how I felt about that. I mean, I feel like he should have been an actual character running around with missions and talking and stuff in the valley. I feel like the animals that talk... Like, the animals that talk should be part of the valley as, like, characters that run around and have missions and stuff, in my opinion. Nobody asked my opinion though. But I mean, you know, it doesn't feel right for them to not have that. 3 coffee beans. Well, that's convenient. We're right up here by the coffee. So 1 bush there is all we need. And then 1 more royal task. So serve a meal, sell vegetables. Well, we can do that real easy too. Let me just go ahead and take the rest of the coffee to sell too. Why not? We can sell that seed.
Howdy.
And we don't need this either. Just go ahead and take that in the pocket. And we'll sell the 9 of those. That'll make space too. Boom. And that will be another thing on our star path that we got done. I'm not sure how much stuff we have left, but... So, of course, we ended up with another royal task after that, though. 5,000 Dreamlight. I think Actually, it's a little bit more than 5,000. I think I pretty much got rid of all... I know, Belle. We're gonna get to you, I promise, baby. Alright. Let's see. Let's go over here. I don't think I have enough shards left to make enough to do that. I honestly haven't really been digging them up. Because that way we can go ahead and get it out of here. I can only make... Well, it says it would take 133 out of 130. Or no, okay, it's 130 out of 133. That would leave me 3. Ah, gosh, guys, I don't know if I want to do that or not. Let's just wait. Let's wait. I don't think I want to waste all those. What if we end up needing them for something? Okay, we're at 21 minutes. We need to mine for purple and green. So, and then we need to spend time with Donald. Excuse me. We also have a mission to mine for 2 minerals. And we have a daily discussion. Okay, let's talk to Goofy.
Hey there.
Hey there, Goofy. Done any fishing lately? Well, you're just fishing with me, so you should know that. Is everything okay? Gosh, Emily. It seems like whenever I go fishing lately, all I catch is seaweed. Try to aim for the ripples. I've been casting my lines out at the ripples in the meadow pond, but my luck's been rotten. Of course, now that I think of it, seaweed isn't so bad. You can make lots of nifty stuff out of it. You know what? I'm gonna go catch some more seaweed right now. Alright, 500 star coins won't be hard either. Let's go ahead and start mining over in here.
I'm relieved there are so many nice people here.
And then we can end up selling stuff. We can knock this stuff out. We got this. I'm gonna try to get some purples anyways. There we go, picking up stuff my owl could be picking up too. I mean, I'm pretty sure he'll still throw out some duplicates, even if I'm doing it, so if it decided to, it would be fine. I don't really need any duplicates of gold or anything, though. I've got so much. I don't really need any, like, extra iron or nothing either. But I don't see the owl throwing any bonus stuff lately. I'm not sure if the cat's been throwing any bonuses or not either. So mine 2 minerals, we got that done. Prepare 2 meals. We have a stove right here behind us. Let's do that. Come on now. Quit lagging. We'll just go to all meals, and then I like to keep these in my pocket, so we'll pick this one. I'm running low on them anyhow. I'll make a couple of these. One of the days when we run out of stuff on the Star Path, out of quests, you know, out of things to do, I might just do a video if you guys would be interested and it wouldn't be too boring. I would maybe just do a video of me trying to build my storage up some more. I'm starting to run low on garlic. As you can see, I've only got 10 left, which is not that hard to go pick some up, and it's actually in multiple spots now that we have the DLCs. Change outfit, I don't want to do that. We have 500 coins. I did get all of these, right? Yes. Here is another blue chest. So, I should probably still have one more laying around because you can only have 3 at a time, and I swear I never remember to get them all. I don't get on daily to look for them, and it only keeps up to 3 at a time. Could you imagine if it actually kept more than that? You know, we could really be in some good shape here. Well, I guess I don't want to get rid of the flour. We need to sell a mineral. Was it just one? I think it's just one. Let's see. Maybe that wasn't. Was that not? I did. Hang on. Am I thinking the wrong thing? I guess we already did that. Was it just mining for the minerals? I guess it was mining for the minerals, not selling them. Well, we got 300 to 500 star coins, so let's go back. We'll get 2 more, and that'll be a daily task that we got done there too. Just need 200 more. That'll get us the 500 very easily. We'll just go ahead and get rid of that. Alright, we're still at 21. Take a picture with a companion. That's an easy one to do too. I like the ones that are easy real quick. I don't like to decorate and put out stuff I don't want out. Sometimes I don't mind changing my outfit. That's usually a quick one too. I guess we can change the earrings or something. Alright, earrings. Let's do earrings. Or that's a bracelet. That's the wrong thing. Earrings. I'll get these gold daggers on. That's an outfit change, so that's another task. We only need 3 more minutes with Goofy. Pet a companion, come here, bird. There we go. See, I like how, you know, quick. Bring someone their favorite gift. What do you want, Goofy? Do I have anything you want? I probably won't, but let's try. I do not. Of course I don't. Okay. Well, that could have been a quick one, but nope. Look at all these memories laying around here. So we only have 3 minutes left with Goofy, and then we'll be able to get to Donald. We'll just boot, scoot, and boogie right on down this way.
I've never been
Hi,
somewhere
Milan. Do you have something you want?
magical.
What do you want today? Nothing that I have. Y'all never want anything I have.
Goodbye.
Bring somebody a gift. I don't have anything any of them want. I could just look and see who I have something for, but you know, that would just be too easy. We're scooching on down here. We will see what Moana's got for us on the boat. Take everything. Well, I can't see what she wanted. She disappeared. I don't see anybody else wandering around here either. Up here. Anybody around up here? Where is everybody? I feel like sometimes you just aren't even looking for somebody and you go out of your pocket or something and then you have like 40 people around you. Like the whole valley's there. And then now it's like a ghost town. Like where is everybody? There's Sally. Come here, Sally.
I wonder if the valley has haunted places.
Yeah, she wants DLC flowers, and we don't have
I wonder
don't
if
have a
these
sit
cheerful
train,
villagers
so
dress as witches
nope.
or vampires, perhaps.
Nothing I can do for either. What is this? Oh yeah, you can interact and take the picture. I remember. I'm like, what is it? What is it letting me click? I do not see anyone. There's a squirrel just chilling on the hill. I don't need a squirrel though. Let's see if any of the flowers in our pocket is stuff that Beast is
It's
giving
pretty
away.
great
We'll
how
go ahead and
nice
take
you
it.
are to everyone.
We lagged there for a second. A couple. Not too many. Just a couple. Beast didn't say, so I couldn't see what he wanted either. It's totally not Disney, but it's making me think of Shrek, where he's just like, where is everybody? Like, for real, where is everyone? They're like always running around here, and now that I need to find somebody, nope, nobody around. I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hi, Kristoff. I see you creeping.
Could
You got
use a
anything
few
you
more
want,
sleds
buddy?
around here.
You probably want the pumpkin I already sold. That'll be what you want, right? No, you don't want a pumpkin today? Clay and a cucumber and veggie casserole. Yeah, you still want stuff I don't have, though. Oh, darn it. Okay. That's not
Hey,
helpful.
thanks.
Alright, well, let's give everybody a chance to pop back up at some point. We will go over to the Forgotten Lands because, speaking of forgotten, I have forgotten to put my gothic castle that cost me a fortune along with this outfit out. And we just cannot allow that to happen. We need to put that out. Okay, hi Belle. Welcome. I see you there with your mission. I still ain't ready for your mission. Alright, furniture. I want to put my house out. Eventually I will finish decorating up here too. I'm trying to make like a big spooky area. And again, this is like one of the perfect places to put this house. And we're gonna be right at the end of where we can build here. It literally fits just perfect right there. So that'll work. Is there anything else we want to throw out while we're up here? I mean, the purple cottage kind of, sorta. Doesn't really fit the vibe, just a little. We have the Haunted Mansion. And, you know, the Haunted Before Christmas Mansion. So we can set these out too. We'll go ahead and put that on the edge. I mean, would it actually... Well, no, because it's not going to fit unless we, like, scooched all this down, which is not that much stuff to move, actually, but... Do I want to do that? I don't think I really want to. Let's look at the mansion. Did this guy look like any floors or houses, or... I wish we could actually go in the porches. So that's interesting. You have to go to the side of the stair there. No, so it's nothing special inside. Technically, I should have probably just put this down and then put my layer inside of it, but that's okay. No big deal. I don't even remember, like, can you go into the Haunted Mansion? I know we can go in here. Did this one have anything special in it? Oh, we have to put the decoration on the Halloween castle. And yes, we do have something going on in here. I honestly didn't even remember that we decorated in here. So... yeah, we do have some decorations in here. Hello, can I leave? Let me out of here. Alright. Nothing in here. Is it just those 2 rooms? It's probably just those 2 rooms, I think. Yeah. Well, I did a wall and a floor in here, apparently. Interesting. What wall is that? I feel like I don't recognize that wall at all. Oh well. Alright, guys. Well, that was fun. I never go inside of my DLC houses. This is another reason that, you know, why would I buy them? I never go in them, but they are decorations at the same time. So yeah, we can go in here. I'm pretty sure it's just the same, like, generic room inside of these 2. You know, I never actually got the Tower of Terror. So it's got a blue wall. I think that's like the only difference. I never actually went inside the tower or got the Tower of Terror that went with these. I didn't have moonstones for it at the time, and I'm not sure when we'll end up getting that back, but we probably will get it back eventually. So I haven't done much up here. Okay, we'll put out the Haunted Mansion one a different time. So, alright, hang on a second, guys. I'm gonna go, it is 6:50 and it's getting dark out. I'm gonna go turn my Halloween decorations on. And also, I'm sitting in a completely dark room now. So, I'm gonna turn on the light. I might get a snack or something while I'm up too. We'll see. I don't know. But either way, it'll be like a second for you guys. So, I'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back. I turned on the Halloween lights and I also got a snack. Took a bathroom break. Some necessary stuff to do. And now we are going to be back on, so we definitely have finished hanging out with Goofy during all this. I probably should have thought about it and earn. It says earn 10,000 Dream Life, but then it has a star coin in the picture. I hope that's coins and not actually Dreamlight, because this one also says Dreamlight. Okay, we will go find Donald, but let's track this and let's find out, because that would be crazy. There would be a lot of Dreamlight if that was actually what it wanted. Okay, let's go down to the plaza. So I don't know if we'll actually get to the mission with Belle today or not. We might just grind the star path and then save that for tomorrow. Because it's 7:32. So, you know, like I said, I did take a little break there. It's not your all's fault. Or anything. But, we'll see how much longer I have left to really film, because I feel like I'm going to have about like a half hour or so. Alright. So we'll see, because I don't know how long that mission with her is, and it might just be more fun to save that for tomorrow, so there's definitely something to do. So it says Donald's in his house. Let's go try to grab him. Oh, we need some food. Okay. Still have like all this pirate stuff set up in front of his house. All the little treasures. I pretty much keep this area like a little treasure area. Why is Peter Pan always in Donald's house? That's gotta be a glitch, right? I'm not trying to pet you. I'm trying to... Come back here, Donald. What are you doing, man? Trying to run away from me? I'm trying to hang out with you, man.
Great to see you.
So, I'm not sure why, but I feel like every time I've came in Donald's house, Peter Pan's in there. And I'm way past having any kind of quest or anything involving Peter Pan and Donald Duck. I guess they became buddies. Maybe they got some secret pirate treasure stuff going on or something. Alright. So let's try to go over and sell things and see if the star coins count for that, because it has a coin in the picture and then it says Dreamlight. But it can't possibly be Dreamlight, right? 10,000 would be just like so much to be trying to
How's
get.
it going?
I feel like that would just be ridiculous. Okay. So, I guess I don't need
This would be the perfect day
any
to be
of
at
this
sea.
stuff, really. So, let's just keep selecting it until, well, we're at 12 now. That one pretty much did it for us, so.
Ooh.
No, really? Even though that has the coin picture on it? Oh, you guys, that's horrible. That's so much to try to get. Why would they make that a mission on here? I mean, I know we can get it by doing the little things, but when you're only getting like 50 to 100 on most of them? Oh my gosh, guys. Now I'm really glad that I did not make that, because that's crazy. Okay, well, sugar. Sugar, honey, iced tea. Favorite gift, restaurant, rabbit, plant. And see, you don't get that much, like 200, 250, 100. It's gonna take forever if you don't actually craft that. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead. And we will... I'm gonna run out of space in my pockets. Where is Max? I'm gonna get Max to dig some stuff up, because he digs those holes. He can dig the holes and pick that stuff up while we go. There you go. You got to go and dig those holes, digging up holes, digging up holes. Oh. Alright. I better stop. I'm not monetized for it to matter, but you know, you don't want the video to be flagged and it not show to people. So I guess it's still a good idea to not let that happen. Alright, we are going to... We'll go up to Frosted Heights. I'll go to Goofy Stall up there. I need to empty some stuff out of my pockets, and then Frosted Heights is where we can get some more purple gems. So we'll start up here. We need purple and green. That's so crazy, guys. I can't believe it actually is. Like, it has a picture of the coin. I wish it was the coin, because that'd be a lot better. Like, that's just crazy. I guess they're really trying to push you doing them, like, task over there. And for that one, since it's not actually, like, Dreamlight... Okay, we don't need the stick. That's another thing, though. Max is going to pick up all the sticks, which I don't really want or need. We don't need these. Don't need this. Don't need these. Let's get rid of all these flowers since I'm not leveling anybody up. And I don't actually need them. We're just going to sell them so that I have room for all the gems. We have picked up another flower while I'm standing here because the kitty picked it up. Let's go ahead and sell that too. My pockets are going to refill pretty easy with them picking up sticks and flowers. That's okay. I don't know, guys. I didn't really care for, like, the endless boutique challenges and stuff, but you guys, I'd rather do stuff like that than be needing to make, like, 10,000 Dreamlight. That's freaking insane. That's a lot. I hope it doesn't get any worse than that, because And it's too bad not all of those popped up together because like right after I had the first one is when we got that second one wanting like 7,500 more. And then now we have one for 10,000. Like, you guys. It's just a bit too much for me, honestly. And actually, none of these are going to fix these up and do anything, but I'm trying to get my cat leveled up. So I'm going to go ahead and keep her. I have to try to keep my eye out. I know I could just dig the holes quicker than Max, but you know, if they're close enough, he can actually get it while we work on stuff too, so. Not having much luck with the purple here. Yeah, see, because there's a hole like right there, so now Max can get that while I do this. There's a purple. Unfortunately, they are night shards. Like, honestly, I think I'd rather have open more memories and stuff, because I feel like they're easier to get my hands on. Maybe I'm just thinking too much. I mean, the stuff really isn't that hard, I suppose. Like, what do we have right now? Plants and vegetables. I don't feel like planting anything right now, though, because then I have to harvest stuff, unless I plant just, like, literally 5 spots, which I could do. Serve a meal in a restaurant. That's not that hard. I mean, it's nothing that's really that difficult. It's just, it's a pain to get as much as they want. They want like a lot. Okay, well, let's go over here. We need 5 vegetables. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we'll come grab these. That's only 1. That's another 1. Well, that's 2. So I guess we'll buy 3 more.
Hey there.
He's gonna be so excited to sell these 3.
Whoa!
He made just so much money off of me with that. I don't know what Goofy's business plan is, but there's a reason Goofy's not making money. Let's be honest, guys. Like, he is literally just here to help people out and go broke. Him and Max are gonna just be starving. Because he is not concerned with actually making money. Maybe that's why Max isn't here. Alright. So we need to mine in Forgotten Lands, which we will be over there. That's where another purple is. Catch 3 fish, so we'll do that while we're up there. I don't like adding the decorations. And it's a pain in the butt to put 3 things out just to take them back off. So, I mean, maybe I'm just being like too much, but there are a lot of people in here. I just need to make something for one of y'all. It doesn't matter who. Which honestly is pretty rude, because if it was real life and I was just like serving 1 out of all the customers in the restaurant, they'd be angry. I actually have been a waitress. I have been a waitress twice, so we can just do the cream cheese bagel. It's fine. Plenty of supplies to make that. With cocoa? Well, I guess it's chocolate cream cheese. Must be a savory sweet kind of deal. Okay.
Well, hello.
You are welcome. You are the lucky contestant chosen to get your meal. Hope Tiana feeds the rest of y'all.
Extraordinary.
Yeah, and it's another decoration. And we're right here in the forest. It's not like it's that hard to do. It's just, I don't want to add any decorations. Like, I honestly wish they would take that out of there. I don't know. I think they put it in there to try to make something like different and change it up a little bit, but at this point, I don't want to take stuff out and put it back. And you know, I'm happy with everything I've built. I'm not looking to like expand and add things at all. So it's just a pain in the butt. And to be honest, most of the time my forest and things are full. So where do we have? Is it the beach? Yeah, the beach and the forest. Yeah, because that's mining for that. Okay. Well, you know what? Fine. You win. Come on, furniture mode. Yeah, and see this area up here is already like almost full too. So I'm gonna just pick something small and like we'll just 1, 2, 3, 4. Which we only needed 3, but you know, I just accidentally threw them all out. But 1, 2, 3, and then I'll clean them up when we're done, because I don't actually want them out. Okay. Feed a sunbird, feed a rabbit. Sunbird's not that bad. Rabbit, you have to chase a little bit. I might seem lazy, but that's pretty much what it is. I'm lazy. I just want to do the stuff that's easy. Okay. So I'm gonna just go right back in and pick these right back up. Guys, I don't want to leave them out. Does anybody else do this? Is it just me? I'm sure it's probably not just me. Because seriously, like, what a pain in the butt. I mean, unless you're purposely looking to decorate and, like, it gives you motivation to decorate. Like, oh yeah, well, this gives me a reason to add, like, a couple decorations to my build over here. Which that's great if it's something that does for you. But for me, I just find it annoying. I don't want to add decorations that I don't want to add. Okay. So we need purples and greens. We have greens in this one. What a beautiful angle. Nothing up here.
My friends, the trolls, would love
I think that was a blue. It's not a unfortunately. Alright, so here's at least one green. The start path is a tiny bit grindy, but it's not that bad. But honestly, I think it would be better if you could get similar things like all together. Like, so we're just focusing on all the mining together. Then we're focusing on all the fishing together. Like, that way it just makes it simpler. Of course, you know, I don't know if everybody would really care for that or not. Some of y'all might like bouncing around. It's not that I don't like having stuff to do in the game. I do like having stuff to do in the game. But then I get to a point where I kind of just want to be able to get everything done. And I just want it to be like, we're with, what did I come this way? We are mining. I'm gonna come back over here. And this is another green. Did one of those memories get left out? No, it's a shell. Okay, I was like, I'm pretty sure I took all of those back out. It's just a shell that's a similar color over there. I mean, I might eventually decide to rework something, but, you know, if and when I do, I don't want it to be part of my mission. I just want it to be like, if that's something I want to do, then I want to do it. I mean, I definitely really love the prizes in this star path. The spooky witchy vibe is definitely great. Last year we had the had like the little rock stage and stuff. I liked some of that stuff too, don't get me wrong, but I definitely would have liked, getting Halloween stuff even more. But I know Halloween's not everybody's vibe, and that's fine. Not everybody likes Halloween stuff, not everybody's gonna like the same thing. And I took down the build because I didn't have enough space. But I did have like a stage area built with that rock show stuff from last year around this time, Star Path. It is gone now though. Oh, you guys, I keep forgetting to go on to Storybrooke and feed the Pegasus and the dragon. I need to remember to do that. I keep forgetting. I'm never going to unlock them because I keep forgetting to go feed them. I can't remember things, man. Alright, so now we have a chance of getting bonus flowers. I was really loving the glitch in the game. I don't know if you guys saw it. It was going around on YouTube and stuff. I had seen it on Ciro's page where you could duplicate like your flowers, your dream shards and everything, and they patched it. I get why they patched it, but I didn't have enough time. And I wish I would have had enough time to just sit around and like get a bunch of the rare stuff, throw it out, and let the critters duplicate it, because I tried to go back and do it. Like I did it a couple times. And I just throw the stuff down and let them duplicate it and stuff, and it was honestly kind of boring. Because you couldn't really play. You just have to like stand there and let the critters like pick stuff up and throw more out. But you were getting extras and stuff that way of things that you needed for a while. But they actually, they patched it, so you can't do it anymore. But it would be a good thing to have right now, because then we could just get like a bunch more of the dream shards and make some more dreamlight really quickly. I mean, Ciro warned us on his YouTube page. He said they're probably going to patch it. Which they did, but you know, when you don't have time, you can't do what you don't have time to do. So we need to eat some food again. Mining really takes up like all my food. Excuse me, guys. So that was another green. We should probably be almost done with getting green ones. If we didn't already get that. I didn't see it pop up on the screen. Oh, yeah. We triggered a bonus. Alright, let's see, how many more greens did we need? Just one. So actually, we're just about done with that. You can't get as many purples as easy. There's not as many spots with the purples. It's another night shard. If we needed night shards, we'd be good to go. Oh my gosh. She threw out so many flowers. Let's clean up some of these. I know that's not part of the mission right now, but I'm always getting stuck on these. It's like specifically the ones right there. That one's not in the way. Just in case we have another mission, I don't want to clear out too many of them. Because we might have another mission where we need some more. I know what's gonna happen come next month, guys. Is this what you guys do? I will get hyper fixated on the DLC, and I will pretty much neglect this part of the game. And then eventually, once I get so far into the DLC, I come back over to the main land, and then I tend to just stay here because I don't have enough time to play like everywhere, every day, all the time, right? And then I don't end up like going on to the DLCs as much because of that. And it's not that I don't like the DLCs, I really do. I do like the Storybook Vale one more than I like Eternity Isle. But you know, when Eternity Isle was a new thing, it was like fun and exciting. It's not that I don't like it, I still did enjoy it. I don't know, it's just something felt better about the second one, which, you know, it kind of makes sense. The first one, they were just like figuring some stuff out. But I don't know, after this Wish Blossom Ranch, we'll see when it comes out. But I almost kind of feel like it's pretty similar, sort of, to Storybook Vale. When it comes to like the vibes, it's kind of just like a, I don't know, a cozy, cottagey kind of vibe to it. So it's pretty similar. Like, I wonder if the DLC for like next year will be like maybe a big beach theme with like a whole entire big like ocean beachy volcano kind of area. That would be cool. You know, I don't know what all they would end up doing, but you know, even though we liked it, you know, I'm sure we're gonna like Wish Blossom Ranch. If they were to put out like a third year in a row of like the same kind of vibes and feel, I don't think it would go over too well. You know what I mean? Like, we need something different after this. And again, one of the things that I can think of would maybe be to like have, I might just eat these. I know it's not going to really do anything, but that way they're out of my pocket. And it gives you a couple points of energy. That's not much. But that way I have room for these. Oh my god. No, let me pick this up before you try to pick that up. No. I made the room for this, not for your flower. But, I don't know, a giant beach one would be cool. And they could add King Triton. He's in Speedstorm. If they want it, they could add Eric and Ariel's daughter, which, for the life of me, I'm so sorry, I don't remember her name. I have seen Little Mermaid 2, and I was obsessed with Little Mermaid when I was a kid. I liked Little Mermaid and Pocahontas. They were like my two favorite Disney princess movies. But, I didn't really watch the second one. Because, you know, back then we didn't have streaming. It's literally, it was VHS tapes. We didn't even have, like, the DVDs. I didn't have it. So, I didn't see it. I've only seen it, like, once or twice. So, you know, I don't actually, remember what her name is, but they could add her. And then Ursula's sister, shoot, if I'd have made it to that purple one, we would have been done with the purple. I can't remember her sister's name, but, you know, she's a possibility they could add to. So I need 4 night thorns. I'm gonna have a bunch of sticks and stuff I don't use. I don't mind him picking up the dark wood, actually, because I still like making the normal large chest sometimes, but now that we have the ones that I can buy of Sleeping Beauty, and it's easy to get star coins, it really doesn't actually even make sense. That was how many? That was 2 of 4. I'm sure there was 2 more up here somewhere. But yeah, it doesn't feel like it makes any sense to, doesn't make any sense to make the larger chest anymore, except for literally just because I would want to. Which, that's fine. You know. That's my prerogative, my choice. Harvest 3 blueberries. Catch 3 fish in the Forgotten Lands. I don't think we even have room in our pockets for that. So we're at 3.9 over here. 900 here. Oh my goodness. We're at 20 minutes with Donald. We are grinding the star path for sure. Yeah, I want to do her mission, but I also want to finish getting out the moonstones that I can to try to see if I can purchase anything else.
Hi there, pal.
Without spending all the ones I just got. Because we never know. We never know. We don't know what we're going to get. So, and yeah, our pockets are completely full. You know what? Let's go up to my storage island instead of selling stuff. Let's just go drop some stuff in my storage island. Because it's a lot and I don't want to just like sell it all. Normally I probably would, but I'm still trying to fill up all my chests, so. That actually loaded extremely fast compared to what it normally would, which is great. Okay, so we have a bunch of flowers. Let's drop all these flowers off. Because actually some of them I don't have any of. There's a couple of them I ran out of. Like the black one, I think that's going to be the only black one in my storage area. I got plenty of the reds. Obviously we get more reds, or we use less for missions in the craft or something. Nice. And yeah, if you, I mean, you guys can see, I'm just still in the small chests for like flowers and stuff. I thought about upgrading them to the large, but do I really need a large chest of all these flowers? Will I ever actually use that many flowers? I don't know. But we definitely need the blacks, because we don't have any black lilies, so. Which I'm pretty sure they're the rare of them, so it makes sense. I don't even know what all we got. I'm just kind of gonna go here and there on all of them. Because some of them are down in the animal pockets and I can't even see them. Which we can fix that too. We have some room now. We can sort it. And bring them up higher. So we don't have anything else for the beach except the sunflowers, it looks like. Sorry guys, I know this isn't like the most exciting thing ever. Unless you've never been on here before, and you haven't seen my storage area, you might find it exciting to see it. So yeah, we don't have any of these, but we do have some of these. I don't know specifically if it's these ones, but we do have some of the flowers from this area. So yeah, we have 4 of those. I know I definitely needed some more white bellflowers, because you need those to make either the stands or the bubbles or something that I have been crafting, which is why I'm low on those. I mean, I am an OG player, so, you know, it's actually surprising that I don't have even more of everything. It's just I never used to keep everything. When you first play, you're trying to get enough coins and stuff. You sell off a lot of stuff. So actually, we do need to go back. We have one of these and one of those. I accidentally skipped over some stuff there. So this is the green one, and I run out of these a lot too. So there are a few things, like if I wanted to really work on it and grind them, that we could try to focus on, like the flowers that I'm missing. But again, we have so much other stuff going on right now. It doesn't seem worth it. So we have some of the marsh flowers. We have a white daisy, which isn't sitting there with those. So I'm not sure which one of these we have, but I don't know how interesting it would really be to just watch me run around and pick up like flowers and fish and things. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. I feel like it would be really boring. I guess it would just depend on what kind of stuff you like for the game. I'm sure it would be understandable because I'm sure there's other people who have done that and just like grinded to collect stuff on their channel. Just kind of hung out and talked. Which I feel like it would be even more interesting if I was live and you guys could actually interact with me. But I've explained this before if you've never seen my videos before. I live in an area where my cell phone reception and my internet and everything goes in and out a lot. And it's not reliable to really go live. And the speed on it's not really fast either. It's kind of slow. I can't really afford a more extensive plan for like gaming. So that's why I don't really go live. I might try one day, but if I did, it would probably not be with a game. I don't know where the blue star lily is. Because that's not this, right? This is a white daisy. And we just put those away. So that one should be up. This one should definitely be up here. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, I just missed it. It's literally the last one I have in the row. So what happened with this, guys, is when I put down my chest and I was building my island, the white daisies didn't end up there with the red and yellow because I didn't have any. So I didn't have a chest for them and I didn't realize it till eventually I picked them up and I was like, oh, I don't actually have a place for these. So they're out of order in the line. If you guys were curious about that, that would be why. I don't know if we have any of these. Which is crazy because I was just looking, right? So the one that we have is shiny. Sorry guys, I know this is kind of boring. It's not that interesting watching me put stuff in storage. At least I wouldn't think it would be. As I say, I definitely see some in my pocket. It's just lagging. And I'm pushing the button. I think this one's really hard for my Switch to load, like this specific part. We didn't actually go into the mine. Sometimes I forget to go down there. And it's definitely, I forgot to do it this time. Oops. That's okay. But, yeah, I think it's a lot on my Switch. Even with me having, like, plenty of open memory, for me to have a big island like this, it seems to really make it lag. And like this one loaded a little bit slower. Excuse me, guys. This one seemed to load a little bit slower because I think it's fuller inside of it is the reason. Because it seems the more they have, the more laggy it is. Like, see, this one's really full and it just lagged again. I really hope they update these to where they can hold more. I want them to be the size of a large chest. Like, let me get a drink of water, guys. My mouth's kind of dry and it's starting to hurt a little bit. That'll be better. My voice was like cracking a little bit and everything. I talk a lot while I'm filming these, so it takes a toll on my voice, I guess. But, you know, if I did have to work to expand these, like you can expand smalls to mediums, mediums to larges, and I think it's dumb. I don't want to do that. And I think that was a pretty similar conclusion from other people, how expensive it is to upgrade a small to a medium and a medium to a large. It's just not worth it. So the only thing that I think would be worth it would be these. I wouldn't want them, to make me have to grind it, but I would. And here's why. I like the gems in the safes. It just seems like a logical place to put them instead of like a little chest, which, yes, a treasure chest, it's not the worst idea to have them in a treasure chest. It still makes sense. Have a daily discussion with Lumiere. Okay, well, we'll do that once we get back to the island. I'm glad I haven't talked to him yet today. But, you know, yeah, sure, it would make sense for them to be in a treasure chest too, like you're hiding your treasure and all that, but I just really like the saves. It's just a matter of it being a personal preference that I'd like them to be able to be in the saves. So... Come on, quit lagging. Hang on just a second, guys. Alright. I just needed to look at my phone for like 2 seconds there, sorry. It's definitely boring when I'm not doing anything at all, because I'm checking something on my phone. I know. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, I mean, see, you can just get these and buy them straight up with coins, so... I mean... If you don't have the DLC, and the only way you could expand is either to buy the DLC and maybe you don't want to do that, or to, you know, upgrade with the Dreamlight, you know, then maybe for you, if that's your situation, maybe you would find it worthwhile to upgrade them that way, but for me it doesn't make sense because these large chests, I can just buy them with coins. I don't remember how much they are, but it's definitely easier to grind out some coins and use like your star coins to buy them than it is to oh, hi Belle. You really want me to do your mission, huh? And creeping up on me up here. I didn't even know that I had her set to be allowed up here because I feel like she's not. I think I had everybody turned off up here, but the person that comes with me, but maybe not. Where's my cotton? I say this every time I'm up here in my videos, but I want large pedestals because I want them to be on pedestals and not in bubbles, and you can't put everything on the pedestals. And I would like for, you know, that to be a thing. So hang on, I'm just curious. Let's look here. Yeah, she's not turned on, so I guess the reason that it's showing her up here is because I have a mission with her, which is strange, because I didn't know it could do that. Alright, let's go back down, now that her pockets are empty. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about spending the dream light to make the dream, or the dream shards to make the dream light. Because I've only got so many of them. It'd have been different if I had like a bunch of them piled up. But I don't. But yeah, I don't know. Like, larger pedestals, like the large displays. Oh, look, here's my other blue chest. Was that sitting there before? I feel like I already ran past here once and I don't remember seeing that. Lumiere, where you at, buddy? But, yeah, he's right there. So, I would like to have large chest capacity for Scrooge
I have
safes.
no time to be bored here.
The large display pedestals. I'd like them to fix the footprints on some of the stuff too, like the wrought iron has a very large print. We just want to talk to you. So I'm not even gonna actually read this. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. If I'm playing and I'm not recording, I don't pay attention to what they're saying with the daily discussions. I kind of just push it. Okay, cook 3 perfect appetizers. Well, that's perfect because I have a stove right here if my kitty would get out of the way. Appetizer and 5-star. Oh, that works good because I can make more of these for my pocket. I do like to make these my food that I feed her, so that works. We're lagging again. Come on. You can do it. I heard Max barking and he took off. I wonder if he ran into Ariel or Eric. I'm sure I had him set to one of them, but because I partnered up with him, does that take him off of them? And I normally just see him running around by himself, even though I'm pretty sure I usually have him set to be with somebody. Okay, fish from somewhere frosty. Real quick, let's go to the rewards. What do we have left? Because I think we're getting close to being done. We only have this in here. So we'll go ahead and pick those up. Then we're on page 6. So let's get Daisy's spiderweb dress. Come on, you can do it. I swear my Switch is lagging so bad. It doesn't want to load. I hope the DLC runs good. I'm so worried if my Switch can even process it. I'm not even joking. So we actually did have another potion thing in here too, huh? Well, I already did my Dreamsnap with that, so... Oh well. Let's get this pumpkin head. Obviously, I'm going to go ahead and get everything eventually anyways. Which I'll come back for this, and... Then we just have the... What's the bonuses again? I know I've looked in there, but I honestly don't even remember. We shouldn't really have too much left, I don't think. So we have the things they fly on. We have that other gliding book. Another potion cabinet. Ooh, the Witch's Forest cottage looks cute. I like that. That one would fit more on my Glade of Trust. Or not Glade of Trust. What am I saying? The Sunlit Plateau floating island. Where I have like kind of a fall vibe going on. And then on the Forgotten Lands is where I have like my darker, spookier stuff going on. Okay, so what all did we have to do? We got that done. Do we have an event thing going on right there? Not that. On my duties. Do we have... Yeah, we have a task thing too. So we were going to fish somewhere frosty. That's the next thing I was going to do. And then once we do that, we can probably run around and mine again. It'll probably have been long enough. I know it only takes... It takes some time, but you can only get the gems to spawn out of there after so much time, so... We will do some frosty fishing. Well, it's bad. I don't have a, I don't have someone to pick up my fish. Come on, laggy Switch. There we go. And we got seaweed that time. shoot, it's just some seaweed. Not even anything that important. I still hear the noise, but I don't see anymore. Okay. Well, shoot, it's too bad it wasn't fish, because then we could have finished the mission. I like when we get the bonus and we're fishing and it throws the fish and then it's just like, hey, now you're done. Like, cool. I don't have to stand here and catch 5 more fish that way. Because it just throws me the 5 fish, which makes it easier. Again, I swear I'm not lazy, but it sounds lazy. It's almost 8:30 right now, though, and it's getting to be, like, dinner time and almost bedtime and stuff, so the more I can do, the quicker, the better. We need 3 more, and then we'll be done with this. And I don't know. I might try to do another mission or 2, or we might stop. Because it is getting pretty late. I have plenty of seaweed if I were to actually need more of that. I hit a rock there. We only need it when we're purple, so I did want to mine, but I don't have that enough time to. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like, I film when my fiance's working, and he's having a really late night. He works for the post office, and it is just crazy the day after Columbus Day. Everybody there always has like a really late day because there's so much mail and packages. There's like the Prime sales happened last week, and then like right after the Prime sales, people did Columbus Day sales that were all the way to yesterday, and some of those packages like are coming in today on top of like all the extra mail where it didn't go out Sunday and Monday. So everybody's having like a really bad day there, which is why it's so late. Normally I wouldn't even be filming this late. I missed the bubble. But he's about to get off of work, and I definitely need to make sure that I have dinner going for me and him. That was 10 out of 10, but I didn't see that, so we're just gonna go ahead and get this task here. Okay. So let's specifically just aim for up here for the mining. And we will try to get the purple Lumiere. Well, you know what? We'll hang out with Lumiere tomorrow. Because again, like I said, I'm going to try to just get the purple from up here real quick. And then we'll try to get a green. And then we'll probably see what else we can get from the star path. And then I will film more tomorrow. I'm guessing would be the best idea here. Root vegetables with many eyes. I don't even have any potatoes planted right now. So now we're looking for a green. We just need 1 green. Let's see if we can get that real quick. I'm not even sure what's gonna be for dinner, guys, to be honest. He might actually decide he wants to pick something up. I don't really want any fast food. We've actually, I know this is bad, but we've had fast food like multiple times. We had it a couple days over the week last week, and it's Tuesday the 14th. It's the day after Columbus Day, and you know, we ate Wendy's yesterday, so I don't really think we should keep eating out. But I understand, like, he gets exhausted from work, and then he usually just wants to grab something that's quick and easy on the way home. So we need white gems. That's the diamonds. I don't think anything else counts for that. I guess we can run over there and try to hit those real quick. Just because they'll spawn back tomorrow and stuff too. They'll just make it easier, because I'm pretty sure the diamonds. Other than that, I think you have to go to the DLC and maybe the pure ice. But I think the pure ice might count as blue actually. I don't know, because the opal is also kind of more of a blue. as well on the DLC. So I'm not sure what counts for what colors for the DLC ones. But there was another purple. We don't need any more purple though. So literally we just need like a diamond right now. So that'll give us one right there. Oh, and actually we have this laying here. Let's pick this up. I didn't know that was laying there. Well, that actually gave us 2. Let's see what we get in the chest from the kitty. We got her leveled up now. We already had that, but that's okay. Alright, guys, so let's see. Can we actually get anything else right now? We didn't clear anything else out, and actually I don't think I had enough to get the moonstones on the last page. I think it was 60 and not 50. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that next, so I can't even get those right now. So we are gonna stop here, and then tomorrow we will do the Beauty and the Beast new mission and unlock all that stuff. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. But we will do all that stuff tomorrow because I do need to go ahead and get off of here. He will be calling like any minute now. So thank you all so much for watching. And if you can, please leave the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I would genuinely appreciate it. And you can go ahead and check out my playlist of me playing this game. I also have other games like Hello Kitty Island Adventure, and there's one Disney Speedstorm video, which is also a Gameloft game. And I don't know, I might eventually play a couple more videos of that. We'll see. But right now, my primary focus is on Dreamlight Valley and Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I do have other games. If you guys want to see any, just let me know and we can do that as well. But there's also all sorts of other content on my channel, and there's nice playlist with everything organized. I have a list that's just like everything Disney. I have everything from books, movies, video games, trading cards, store packages, sub boxes, unboxings. I do TikTok shorts. I have knitting videos. There's literally so much on my page. It is called Emily's Everything for a reason. And I really do appreciate all of you all so much who are watching, liking, subscribing, sharing. Leave me them comments. Nobody really leaves me too many, and I would enjoy if you guys did. I would be amazing. But thank you all again, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye guys!